Hello. It's been a while. I think the last time I made a video I was probably around my 6 months mark, and now I'm like 8.5 months on T, or almost 9. My 9 months is on September 9th, so a little over a week. And so I just wanted to make something to just kind of show where I am and just to talk about a couple things that are going on with me. Yeah. So, lately I've been noticing a lot more social changes that come as I'm being read as male more often in my life. They kind of started to happen out of nowhere. I was kind of a little bit frustrated that I felt like I was taking longer than comparing myself to other people sometimes to start to be read correctly in public. But like out of nowhere, it just started happening like all the time, or a lot of the time, like just all of a sudden. And it's been kind of an interesting shift, and it really was kind of sudden. Like I can almost be like, there was a couple weeks where I was getting read one way a lot, and then a couple weeks later I'm being read as a guy a lot. A younger guy, I think, but that's okay. So yeah, I was talking to someone about working for them, and it's kind of like an informal assistant type job, and I had never met her before, and she's a professor, and she was really cute. She didn't know that I was trans, and I'm not really used to people not knowing that something's going on with me like that yet. So she made a comment about how she was hesitant to hire me because she'd hired guys in the past and they hadn't really been the best workers, or they hadn't really one of the jobs involves like preparing tea, so they hadn't really been good at doing those types of things, which is kind of funny because that's a very gendered thing. But I guess in the case of these guys, they were kind of rowdy and messy and not the greatest. So she was saying how she was hesitant to hire another guy, but I kind of just assured her that I'm not like that. But it was just, my friend was there too, because friends and I might be doing this together. But it was really funny because this girl's actually my roommate, and so we were just kind of like both kind of in shock, or like laughing about it, because I haven't had that many of those experiences yet, which was really funny. So that was exciting. Let's see what else. I went to my cousin's wedding recently. My cousin got married last weekend, so I saw a lot of extended family members that I haven't seen in a while. I've been out for like a few years now, and to my extended family members too. The last of them I kind of started to come out to, or heard it to the grapevine when I started hormones. So, but people have known for a while, but I haven't really interacted with a lot of them, and so this was kind of my first seeing a lot of extended family since being on hormones, and it went really well. Everyone was very respectful. They all called me Henry. They all told me how much they loved me and how good I looked and sounded. And it was just really nice, because a few years ago I was really nervous about coming out to them because I didn't know how they'd take it. And people can really surprise you, because I don't come from a very liberal family. They're pretty conservative, actually, and so to have all of these people just be like, no, it's like, do your thing, like, this is your life, we love you and we support you. And my mom I talked to my mom the other day, and she hung out with some of the family a couple days after the wedding, after I left, and she said that a lot of my aunts had made comments about how happy and how confident I seemed, and just how I seemed to be doing really well. And that was really nice to hear, because I know that I went through kind of a darker period, and I think people could really tell that this was something that was right for me, which was really nice. I think that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to check in, record this, and get that done with, so I'll try to make something else in the future, and I hope everyone who watches this is doing well. Alright, take care, guys.